Hello, everyone. I'm zetamath, and we're back with more Lingo. So it's been a few days since I played this, but in that time, I think I have figured out what a pistol gem is. And I don't remember if this directly connects there, but it might connect to the pistol gem one. I think it's a crystal. Uh, in which case, then I feel a little bit silly for not getting it sooner, but what can you do? Over around this way. There we go. Okay, so I think it's crystal. Whew. Okay, I don't know if this is even going to do anything. Ooh, it opened up some doors. Let's see. This one says leap. I guess it's encouraging me to jump in the hole. That says 9. Okay, well, this is exciting. Ooh, we've got more things. Okay, we've got burn and stay. Since spurn. So opposite of stay has part of the sound of fern. Is this return? I guess return is kind of the opposite of stay. It doesn't exactly feel that way to me, but I'll accept it. Something sounds like scrawl, and it means plunge. Is it fall? It is fall. Oops. There we go. Rise and friend. Okay, so it's something that means like fall or go down. I mean, just end would almost work. Bounce. Plump. Bump? It's not bump. Bounce. Plump, huh? And then there's more play. Oops, I didn't. Oh, no, I did not. Okay, good. Friend rise. I was not trying to fall down, but friend rise, plump bounce. Is it always the last bit in purple that's the same? I don't think I've figured that out yet. Plump bounce. That's 4 letters. Jump? It is jump. Okay. I didn't think it could be jump for the reason that that it was just the sound, and usually when it's just the sound, it can't be the same letters, but this time it was the same letters, the UMP. Okay, so that's encouraging me to like go in one of these holes. Friend and rise. Okay, so it is something like go back. I'm just trying to think, since this one was jump again, which is I think the thing we said before. I was trying to remember if there was like a go back, go down sort of thing. Friend. Rise. So it's the opposite of rise. There's nothing that's like, I'm trying to think if there's other senses of rise that would have opposites that aren't synonyms of things like fall. Plummet doesn't have anything from friend. Decline doesn't have anything with friend. Decrease doesn't have anything with friend. Falling. It's not dead end, is it? Okay, yeah, that does have something in common with friend. It doesn't really feel like rise to me. Uh, we have seen dead end before. Maybe I'll just go down this hole and see what happens. Ooh. We got into some orange. There, can I walk through this? I cannot. Wanderlust. And this horrendous number. Is that number the answer here? Please tell me that this is not. God. Okay, so this is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Why? Why? So we've thought that that orange, our only previous note on orange is that it probably had something to do with the order of the letters, like the alphabetical order. Although, I don't know. Like A is one kind of, but like this doesn't seem to have anything to do with that. Is this somewhere we've been before? I think this is an orange room that we have previously visited, but it could be an orange room that we have not previously visited. Oh, it seems to be one we haven't previously visited. Okay, so that's going to connect us there. Okay, so now we've got that connection. Dad's plus. It's not going to be sale or anything, is it? Right? I'd almost be upset at this point if it was that, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's try and go back. Oh, secret. Was it a secret? Oh, this is back in that area. Okay. I think this is the way back to where I was with the these things going on. That's where I came from, but I think I came there by falling down. Oh, this just brought me back here. Okay. Well, there's lots to do up here, apparently. Including figuring out why 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Wanderlust, apparently. Is absolute insanity. Okay. Also, I think this way we haven't... Oh, we have been this way. Okay, this opened up... So when I filled in that crystal, I guess it opened up... Oh, it opened up down here. Oh, but then I had a couple options here. And this is the one that I think I went to, perhaps? Did I go to this one? Oh, that one is literally back. Okay. This space is very confusing to me. Okay, so maybe the jump was, in fact, the only place that I could go from here. But now from here, there's a couple different ways I can fall, and I could certainly figure out... Oh, this is descend, because we just saw the word descend. Over here. Okay, and that, I think, just loops us back into places we've been, it would seem. Which I'm not complaining about. I like having better, faster access to things. Okay, that's not really where we're going to go, and you know it. Okay, so we got that. Okay, there's a jump over there and a jump over here. I think we took that one previously, so let's try taking this one. Uh, concealed. What is happening? This area is so confusing. Okay. I mean, at least it's open now, which is better than before when it was just not open at all. Uh, okay, this takes me to this. Uh, what? Is this even 10 letters? I think it is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonder. Yeah, it is 10 letters. So presumably there's some correspondence between the digits and the word. But who on earth knows? I definitely do not know. Sorry, Tristan. Tristan has to edit out me sneezing. Okay. That does at least get me... Like, it connects a lot of things, but what is orange? Why? Oh god, this... It feels like every time that we do this, that the length of the answer is the same as like the sum of these lengths. So like if I want 5 letters after S, it'd be TUVWX. If I'm just adding these as like numbers, L and D, so I would be like 4 letters after L would be MNOP. A plus A would be B. So this would be like EBPX. That doesn't sound great. Oh, sorry. This would not be. This would be DBPX. Sorry. MNOP. And STUVWX. Yep. Okay. I agree that if that was what the rule was, that's what it would be. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to actually copy down the combination of Wanderlust. Maybe that's actually telling me, like, maybe it's actually telling me that when these numbers come up, those are the numbers that they correspond to in orange. Let me get myself a blank sheet of paper. I'm going to write it down. I'm also going to provide you with the incredibly exciting visual of a white wall. Here, let me look at something else. Here you go. Enjoy this question mark. That'll be better. Wanderlust. I can't imagine that this is true, but it was... I need to actually write it down. I think it was 1, 2, 3, and then the 7, 8, 9 business. Did I ever figure out what this was? No, that's so bizarre. That's another one that really annoys me. There are just a few that are so tilting, and that is one of them. I'm going to be so happy when I know what orange is, I feel like. I thought I'm going to be really, really mad. Okay, yes, it was indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, so if I just go ahead and go back to that one that was at a second ago, the dads plus ale here, and I just tried to literally translate this. All these letters are in Wanderlust, so that is something. So dads would be 4, 2, 4, 9. Ale would be 2, 7, 5, just assuming that the letters are a 1-to-1 correspondence. And when I add these, let's see, I would get, please hold while I do some long addition. Let's see, 14 plus 7 is 21. Okay, so 4 is D, 6 is R, 1 is W, and 4 is D. I get, by my count, DRWD. I don't think it's going to be right. Okay, I will at least pull out my calculator and double check that I've added these numbers correctly, because it is eminently plausible that I have incorrectly added these. So 4249 plus 275. I got a completely different answer. Okay, how did I screw this up so badly? Supposed to be 4524, apparently. Let's see. Okay, that was a 1. Oh, right. Because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, yes. I agree with myself now. Okay. We'll cut that out of the video. No one will ever see it. 4524 would be DEAD. This would be dead. Okay, that feels like it's probably right. Okay, thank God. Okay, so somehow the oranges are specifically connected to this pairing of letters, at least the orange middles maybe or something, are specifically connected to this pairing of the numbers from 1 to 0 or 0 to 9 or whatever with this. So it's literal math if you convert back and forth with just these. Now, if you do recall from Pat Sajak, RSTLNE are the most common letters to have appear in things. So it would make sense that we'd choose these. Okay, so weighted plus we would be, okay, so W is 1, A is 2, D is 4, E is 5, and then D is 4 again. And then we is 1, and then EE is 5, 5. Okay, let's see if I can do this by hand this time. Let's see. So that's an 11. That's a 6, 2, 1. So let's see. So what I got is WAR W S. I suspect I did not do this right again. War was. course, there's like a million places I could have gone wrong here, but we're going to just pull up the calculator again. Not the settings for the calculator, just the actual calculator. Good Lord. Okay. Clear 12454 plus 155. Why did I carry a 1 over from 4 plus 5? Oh, good Lord. Okay. I don't know why I thought that 4 plus 5 was 19, apparently. Okay, so that's in fact a 0, which is a T, which makes this warts, which is correct. And so I've got all these like random oranges all over that I've got to go and find, presumably. That can be today's mission, now that I know, we'll say in quotes, how orange works. Kind of. I guess this is like orange middles. I figured out how like the weird like black-orange combo ones work. Definitely don't know what this is. I don't think I've learned anything that has helped me with that. I don't remember if there was anything relevant over there. Okay, that is the in and out of that. Okay. This used to like give me like sunspots in my eyes or whatever, and it seems not to anymore for reasons that I'm sure exist. Okay, all I'm really looking for is more random oranges, which I kept coming across before, and I'm never going to find again. Oh, someone in the comments, by the way, pointed out that there's a similar color across these. So, like, all of these are purple. So, lilac, amethyst, plum, for example. Sapphire, blueberry, etc. Which is very interesting, and I definitely did not notice it. So, do keep up the helpful comments, by the way, or the interesting comments or whatever. I'm always happy to hear what others notice. As long as you're nice about it. But so far, everyone has been nice. It's funny, now I just want oranges. I have a bad feeling that the next time I see oranges, I'm going to have to figure out what the word is myself, is what I think is probably going to happen. Like maybe the upper oranges are going to be a different 10-letter word somehow or something like that. Let's see. Is there anything through here? I think I finished this area, but maybe there was an orange I didn't understand. Oh, it is worth noting, I do know how to answer the... Maybe I don't, actually. I was going to say, now I know how to answer the orange that's at the end of that giant tunnel. But I don't think that's actually true, because I think the orange at the end of that giant tunnel is a lower orange. And I don't think it looks like these, but maybe it does. Let's see, we seem to have gotten that one. Is there an orange hiding back here? There might be. There is. Art plus art. Let's see if I can finally add two numbers together successfully. 260 plus 260. Okay, 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 6 is 12. So I get 520, which is EAT. So it is, of course, eat. I kind of love and hate that they set these up so that even if you like brute force them to try and figure out what it is, you're never going to get any information from it whatsoever. I mean, it is amusing to me Like, it is quite amusing to me that it turns out that it is literal plus. Like, I really did not think the plus was going to be literal plus. I feel like this purple, I'm supposed to, like, enter a word here and get it to tell me, like, is it smile? I didn't enter that very well. I'm going to try again. No, apparently it is not smile. Okay, here is another orange door, unless this is the same orange door. Oh, no. Well, this is not the same orange door I just did, but this is an orange door I have already done. I am so excited to finally have some idea what is going on with orange. Even if I fear what the implications are going to be at the end of this, but the eyes, it says. Yes, those are eyes. Very good. Okay. Okay, that's the way to Wonderland. I don't think I want to go to Wonderland. I've kind of already been to Wonderland, and I didn't enjoy it that much the first time. It's probably one of my less liked parts of the game. Okay, what if I want to get out, though? Could jump through here. Will that get me somewhere? Okay. I do feel like we might be closing in on the end of Lingo 1. I could be wrong. I also know that there's a ton of mods that, like, completely overhaul the game with new puzzles, because apparently, perhaps unsurprisingly, I'm not the only one who thinks this game is very cool, and, like, completely new puzzle types. But, of course, there's also Lingo 2, which is exciting as a possibility. Where did this go again? Oh, this took me to Wonderland, right? Just where I said I didn't want to be. Perfect, perfect. You can't blame me for forgetting. I've only been here once. Amusingly, in the process of trying to leave, I think I solved it. Okay, so can I do more with the orange over by this little drop off here? It's like one of these led to another orange, right? Ah, there's a whole room of oranges. Okay, 951. I should have seen this before. Is SEW. Okay, 6524 is READ. 4524 is DEAD. Let's see. Learn, is it going to want me to type 752 6 3? It is. Okay. That might be the first time I've had to enter numbers. Okay. Dust would be 4890. Star would be 9026. Wonder would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 0. That's lust. Oh, that's all of those. Am I missing something? Maybe not. I think there was another orange. No. I think I probably doomed myself there. Okay, well, at least I know how to get there, which is to just follow this staircase, make no turns, and fall. And then I get right back where I was. So that at least is better than some of my previous experiences with this. But I thought... Oh, I bet it was. It wasn't that one. It was the other one, I think, that led me to the other orange that I'm thinking of. Of course, there are lots of places we've seen little bitty oranges throughout. I wish I was the sort of person who remembered off the top of my head where the giant corridor of colors was. I'm just following up arrows here just to see what happens. Okay. In that instance, what happened was I ended up back here. Okay, I remember this is by the green area. Oh, right, we've got this mess, which I was so close to having, and then I didn't. Okay, I do think I am going to call this episode, though, a huge success before I go stare at these puzzles again and make no progress. So thank you, everyone, for joining me for Wanderlust today. That's definitely going to be the video title. And I'll see you all next time on more Lingo. I'm going to look at these puzzles again, and then I'm going to go hunting for more oranges. That's my plan for the next video.